Hello and welcome to another Kaz Bounces Books video, this time on animatronics. This is the goblin we've shown off in a previous video. Now, how was this made and could we make something different? So let's make a new animatronic together. First we need to start off with CAD and make a new design. We don't want it to look exactly the same as Goblin, so we're going to give it a much narrower jaw and some teeth. We've also added in some extra movements that we shall demonstrate later. Now we just have to send this off to get printed. Which we've already done. And these are the Let's start with the jaw. Now I've printed this in 4 parts. This is the top part of the jaw, and that's the bottom part. This also connects to this part here, which will hold some other components. I've done this because I was having some warping in the print, so it was easier. And also there's a breakout bar that would have gone which connects to this here, but would actually go below the print bed, so I've printed it in 2 parts and we'll be attaching it now. So let's assemble this and show you what it looks like. Okay, this is what the jaw looks like assembled. You see it's hinged here with these 2 screws, and it has a bar that opens and shuts the mouth to about 30 degrees, which is an okay level of movement for a jaw. Okay, So our next job will be to attach a servo so we can remotely control it. As you can see, we've attached this clip to the back, which is holding a servo, and we've attached the servo with these 2 bars to the jaw. Now let's show this working with the servo tester. There. Now the jaw part's made, so the next part will be the eyes. So we've built the eye assembly. This is exactly the same as the one in the goblin. These eyes just haven't been painted yet, so you can't tell they're eyes. But we can use a highly complex artistic method to demonstrate what they should look like. There we go. So now let's show it working. As you can see, we've added a new servo here, and this connects to this bar, which is connected to both of the pivots under the eyes. This means that they'll always mirror each other because they're always locked in the same position relative to each other. These haven't been well stuck down yet, and that's why this one's drifted off slightly. And yes, he's a little bug-eyed. Anyway, in this form he's not very useful. He's going to actually have a part put into him so we can mount him onto a stand or something. So that's our next part. Okay, so we've put some supports onto the side of the head here and on this side, and we've attached them to two stands here. These will eventually be screwed onto a base like some wood. This one also has a servo built into it, which connects to this by 2 bars. So we'll show this working. You need to hold this for it to work properly. So now he can move his head up and down, except my fingers got in the way and that's why the servo came out. Anyway, so that's that working. So he's got like a full range of movement, more than the Bruce the Goblin. So our next job will be to attach him to a base and put some skin onto him and maybe give him better eyes. Anyway, that will be in the next video, and thanks for watching.